This early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hayes in at the center position.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now, here is James. Count that bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Fires for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Murray passes to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Clock at 2. Brown. Off target from outside. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. From downtown. And Michael Porter hits from deep. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. James outside. The rebound by Murray.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Basket's good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's Denver now. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gordon against James. And here's Jokic outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 4. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic. Nikola Jokic, third.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Murray. Doncic against Murray. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jokic. No made baskets yet. Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. And here's Murray. It's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Hayes. Jokic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Hayes. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Jokic. Last game, he had 34 points. Got it.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
James passes to Hayes. Murray against Doncic. Over Murray, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. It's tipped.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Nuggets trail by 3. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. And stolen by Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. Now Porter defending. Yes, it's good. Doncic has got 11. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Murray, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. The shot off that time. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Nice shot from the wing. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. Now here's Porter. Outside Murray. There's the triple. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Hachimura with the ball. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes a first. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Brown. Hits both from the stripe. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Gordon can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of efficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Yep, count it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Watson, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. While his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Hachimura against Gordon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James, 1 shot.
James, no good on the free throw. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the Kings still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And too long on the shot. The Lakers lead by 11. Left side Reeves.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys, drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Reeves taking 2 shots.
This one falls for him. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has been attributed to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Denver shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic with it. He's got 18. Five to shoot. From deep three-point land. He can't hit that time. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they've pushed the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Lakers lead by 11. So on the floor for the Lakers.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Vincent. This is the most they've led, 13 points.